This one is not only a Wednesday dinner in June 2025, but also a celebration dinner for my subscribers and everyone who has been a part of this journey. As I think about my life from substitute teaching for the past few months, there's so many dividends that have been received. It's only fair for me to acknowledge it moving forward, if I haven't done that already, which I may have in a few videos. But what I realized is there's an interest for lifestyle options when people are using the internet, as they're seeing other people use the internet. The question I have for you is, what does media literacy mean, and how can we make use of that moving forward? So right now, I have mixed vegetables on the stove, oven off, while the 2 salmons are still baking, with 2 sweet potatoes baking in the tray underneath. One of the things I realized is with some sweet potatoes, they need to be in the oven for like 2 hours. It depends on the size of the sweet potato itself, in addition to poking holes. That's to aid within the ventilation because of the solidarity of the structure. After I have dinner, I will do a live session in my office and share a lecture or two, as I would substitute teaching at this time last week. Or not at this time, but within the day. What I realize is how easy it is for youth to get off track on behalf of there being a summer break. Yet it's also a reminder of us being human. So it's not that they can't have any time off to themselves, it's just how are they making use of it to set themselves up for success come September, whether they're in school or not. Just like the food I am making right now, it relates to lasting values. And the nourishment that I receive from the dinner cooked tonight is a reminder of why I have to do these things even if they're not seen on camera. However, for the available technology we have, being transparent is more important somehow now because of the availability of software and technology. Something cool that I just figured out is how I don't have to use hashtags as much anymore because of how AI picks up the conversation. So if AI is also seeking to uplift future generations, I know that the collaboration will be historical across the board. low key, I see a direction in which AI will be used that some may or may not realize. And it's the concept of AI helping humans travel in space and other parts of the world that would otherwise be uninhabitable for humans to be around. Although cooking vegetables can leave a smell afterwards, it's the nutrition that I receive that complements the way I continue moving forward today and onwards to the next. A reminder of why it's good to embrace every sunrise and sunset. What's nice about this for you is that you don't have to be in front of this heat that is happening between this. The oven recently turned off and has been on for 2 hours, and a fan or ventilation, and in a sense it's just circulating hot air. But it's the fact that these things have to be done, they have to be attended to, because that's just part of life. And being an adult is not something we are automatically prepared for from the moment we are born. There's learning development that happens along the way. And we have to be compassionate about that, not only with others, but with the way in which we are compassionate with ourselves. But that may not be easy for everybody, as we may not know what areas we need to be patient towards ourselves. But sort of like, what buckets of your life do you need to make some progress in to uplift other buckets that you would like to uplift your life? If you're wondering why there's stains on the other side, it's for the fact that I turn over the sweet potato to make sure the other side cooks as well. This is the salmon. Since the vegetables cool off the fastest, I'm going to take care of the stuff that just came out of the oven first. This right here, it's like a celebration of life. Just like the commencement to live speech. This is complementary to that. It doesn't hurt to have the pan soaked while you're eating dinner, so when you go to wash the dishes later, you make it easier on yourself. Food's gotta cool off anyways. Can't forget. Got a little bit of an organic lemon right here. You don't want to do too much lemon juice. You don't want to overpower it. There you have it. This is Wednesday's dinner. I appreciate you for being here, and I'll catch you in the next episode.